Hello everyone, my name is Pixorifs. Welcome to a Choppin' Tuesday stream. It's been a while. Been a while since last we chopped, but here we are together. Welcome back. Xcyrus with 100 bits right off the bat. Hello, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Oh, it's good to be back in the chopping chair. Hope everyone's having a great start to your week. Today we are going to be taking down more of the Nether Fortress. It is going to be for a time lapse for tomorrow's YouTube episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Pause the Minecraft Survival Guide so you can watch the stream instead. That's the ticket. Welcome along, Mar Wolf. Great to have you on board. Ubermouse, my day is going very well. Thank you for asking. I have 6 diamonds in Minecraft Earth now. My wife was going into town, so I just went on the bus with her and stopped at a different place and went back to the park. I found the adventure where I died, and I died again, although I got the diamond first, so it was all good. What is my favourite kind of tea? My favourite kind of tea is probably English breakfast. I drink Yorkshire Gold right now. Although in the pot today we have some lovely fruit tea because I had a cup of Yorkshire Gold right before the stream and I thought going straight into another one would probably be a bad move. So there we go. You defeated the Wither with the help of my tutorial. Pexas, well done. Congrats on your first Wither kill, assuming that is your first. That's always a bit of a hurdle to overcome, but I hope you had a good time. Hittisistema, hello, welcome along. Or Sitsema, sorry. I'm trying my best to read people's names in the chat. There will occasionally be butchery, but no worries. We're going to get on with it. We're going to do some Nether stuff. We're going to be taking down some bits and pieces of Nether Fortress, and it's all hopefully going to go quite well. We will see. We will see. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all having a good one. Let's take down some more of this. This is all going to be recorded using the replay mod, and we have a little bit more stuff to take down on the outside here, just to make sure that TNT isn't going to blast open a hole in the side of this, is my main plan. So I'm going to be taking down a bit of stuff manually, but bear with me. Bear with me, we'll be fine. And this time I will hopefully not fall to my death, so we've got that going for us, I suppose. What does Pixorifs mean? Pixorifs is a state of mind. What does Pixorifs mean? Philosophy. Right at the start of today's stream. By the way, this stream, as with all future streams, hopefully, if I am on top of it, will be going up on the Pixel VOD's YouTube channel again. I uploaded Tuesday's stream, or Sunday's stream rather, as promised, and today's stream is no exception to that. Today will be going up on the channel 24 hours after it airs on Twitch, because I believe it's in the terms of service that Twitch VODs are supposed to be exclusive to your Twitch channel for 24 hours. A lot of people don't observe that, but it is, technically speaking, I think, in the contract. So if you're a partner, you kind of should be doing that. Seabass, thank you so much for 8 months of Twitch Prime. 8 months. Goodness me. Can't stay for the chat. Wanted to keep up my subscription. Have a great stream, and don't forget your elytra. Thank you for the advice, Seabass. Cogent as ever. I will take that to heart. I'll do my best. You're at work, but wanted to make sure to say whatever you're doing today, and whatever way you're doing it, you're not doing it the way I would have done it. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have your input. Thank you, Link, for that. Did I die? I did, yes. I died on the last stream. I jumped off of my gold farm on the nether roof without my elytra on, because I'd been repairing my other tools, and I had taken the elytra off so that they wouldn't take XP from the tools because of mending. And unfortunately, that meant that I forgot to put my elytra back on and I died. But that was fine. It was nice and easy to recover all of my gear. I have several sets of backup elytra, and yeah, it was no problem really. It wasn't like I died in lava or anything. But I did lose whatever 180-something levels I had. I could get those back by AFKing. I don't really need to worry about it. I'm just not that fussed about levels right now. It was a leap of faith. It was. Strangely enough, leaps of faith in hell don't typically go all that well, it turns out. Let me turn the volume up a little bit on my end just so I can hear sound effects from the game, and I can tell when Beethoven has taken over the stream. Is there a clip? There probably is, yes. Although, yeah, there are too many clips tied to commands in this channel, so nobody should really have it on speed dial right now. There are a few of those already. But yeah, it's probably in my clips somewhere. I'm pretty sure somebody did it at the time. Ariel Sassy, you love the channel. Thank you so much. Really glad you're enjoying it. Agree that it looks better destroying everything, but is slabs an alternative? Yes. Slabs is an alternative. Buttons also an alternative. Anything that spawn-proofs blocks is an alternative, although don't believe the lies, you can't spawn-proof with string. Would I say it was an act of hubris? Nether hubris. Which is what I call my nether hub. And it was kind of an act of hubris because I was talking earlier in the stream about how I hadn't died, but people ask me whether or not I've died recently on basically every stream, so I'm not sure if that counts. Hubris. Briss is an unfortunate surname to have. There is a better weather farm I can make. Great. I will probably make it at some point in the series. For now, though, I'm making this one. 7 Sparky, thank you so much for 2 months of Twitch Prime. Appreciate the resub. Welcome back for your 2nd month. When was the last time I died? On Sunday. It looks like I'm doing No Shave November. I'm doing No Shave Life. No Shave Life right now. Although, yeah, I probably will trim my beard at some point, but does that count for No Shave November? I assume you're not allowed to trim your beard either. I don't know, some people do Movember where it's just a mustache, don't they? For, is it like testicular cancer awareness or something like that? I think it's, yeah, some sort of charity effort, isn't it? Shaving a nether fortress, that's what we're doing. Nothing's worse than the Indian surname Dixit. Isn't Dixit also a game? I really like that game. Yes, Kuro, Briss would be an awful surname for anyone of Jewish heritage. Need help with making a witch farm? You're making a perimeter and you found a guardian inside the perimeter and multiple slime chunks. Oh no! That's unfortunate. You're probably going to have to do a great deal of slabbing in caves instead of lighting then. Where can you suggest to me what to build in my world? Suggestions aren't typically all that welcome because I usually have a pretty substantial plan for what I'm going to do. I mean, not to say that your input isn't lovely and whatnot, but I can't guarantee that I will act on any of your suggestions. So if you want to suggest anything for the series, then please do leave a comment on my YouTube channel. But for right now, I'm not really taking suggestions to heart unless, I don't know, they're phenomenal and something that I haven't thought of, which is rare usually because I think a lot about this series. Oh, we almost got out there without... One of these days, I will get out of there without being set on fire. I swear it will happen. Alright, I was trying to eat there, but thank you. Just wasted a lot of fireworks. FD1SK with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you very much. Do beacons work in the nether? Oh, the questions have started. Yes, beacons work in the nether. No, they don't work on nether brick. Haste does nothing to nether brick. You have to have haste 4 if you want to insta-mine nether brick. So haste will not be helpful whatsoever. Thank you for asking, though. Oh no, we lost that one. Really wish the XP and the drops fell in the same place. That would make my life easier when it came to gathering ghast tears. And I think we lost those as well. Never mind. Oh, we made it. Good. All I want to do is come over here and take down this boy. Oh, no! Help! We're fine. Don't worry. I got this. I'm a professional. Not a professional jumper, but a professional at getting out of sticky situations. Stop acting like Joel. Never! Professional lava swimmer. I haven't even got my fire resist potions on me today, so that could have gone bad. Is that Azuma's lava dolphin emote? That lad. That lad and his emotes. The furnace is, yeah, an immovable object from the TNT duper. Making sure that I can set up a return station for the slime block flying machines. Why is the nether so bright? Because I've upped the gamma on the stream so people can see better. There he is. Got you early this time, Beethoven. It's funny how close Beethoven sounds to C418 sometimes. How much of the Nether Fortress have I taken down? You see all of the spots over here where... Let me rebind the zoom key. Hang on. That's the wrong keybind. There we go. All of the spots over here where the lava is flowing, like around there and over there, you can sort of see it because it's a different color to the rest of the lava. Like the animation is happening at a different time. All of that used to be Nether Fortress pillars. Like, we built this at a crossroads, basically in the center of this Nether Fortress. So, a lot. Finally able to catch one of the streams. Welcome along! Ah. How much have I got to remove? Ideally, 128 block radius around this farm. And yes, I mean radius, not diameter. Let's see how many tools we will break today. Only thing I break is records and nether brick, apparently. I wonder if I have actually breaking any... Alright. Break some English-speaking records right now. I wonder if I've actually broken any records. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about, like, the amount of stuff you do in your life that could be either the first time somebody has done something or, like, potentially a record-breaking thing if it was recorded? But the whole point of records is that they're recorded to begin with, and I often wonder, like, what have I done in my life more than anybody else has ever done? Breaking. What if I bracken? We're getting into, like, Shakespearean English here. Mission for today is to take down a whole bunch of the Nether Fortress, and we are doing that in the form of a time-lapse for the YouTube channel, which basically means that right here we're just doing it all manually. Release the bracken. Alright, here we go. Nope, instantly burned. How to get burned? How to get burned? Well, Nicolas Cage, I was in a Nether Fortress and... Alright, you. Calm down. Alright, he just disappeared. Popped up to snipe me and then immediately vanished. Well played. Well played, Mr. Blaze. No, I don't have fire resistance potions on me. I have 4 of them back in a chest at my base, which I should probably retrieve at some point soon, especially if I continue to do this. I should also top up on rockets just before I run out. Alright, you! Calm down! Stop trying to fireball my ender chest. I always get the two of those mixed up. Does anyone else ever say, like, nether portal when they mean end portal? Or say ender when they mean nether? I feel like I do that a lot. You know, a nether chest. These guys. These fools. Always got a front. Sephora, thank you so much for 7 months of support. Man, the milestones from you guys today. Appreciate the support very much. Where did that ghast tear go? Did we lose it? Did we get it? There's some XP over here. I feel like a couple of them may have fallen in lava. And Lumley Chris with the 3 months. Thank you so much for 3 months upgrading your squirt to a blip. Welcome to the yellow team. If the nether chest was a thing, what do you think it would do? Probably set me on fire, given the track record the nether has currently. Oh, right, that's the flying machine stuff, isn't it? Probably don't want to dunk that in lava. Hello, BookFan08. Welcome. Any space for netherrack in these? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Let's put that stuff in there. Mr. Beardstone, subscribing to Tier 1. Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome to the pixels. You are 1 in a million. Bullseye. Whoa, for a second there I thought I was not gonna survive that. Or it would store items in stacks 8 times as large as normal. Well, that's some nether thinking right there. That seems plausible for the nether. Alright, you. See, this is one of the things I've got to avoid, is having stuff spawn on top of there. Although it's outside of the hitbox of the nether fortress, so technically all it should be able to spawn is pigmen. And Daisy Cutter with the 4 months butts. It says, okay, gotta head out. Thank you so much for the butts and for the 4 months. It's pronounced Buttes. Minecraft Earth isn't in pre-release in the Netherlands. It will be soon, don't worry. Or if it's not going to be there soon, it will be in full release soon, and then everyone should have access to it. That is my hope, at least. Don't worry, you can wait. I did my waiting. 12 years of it. In Azkaban. Just beat the Ender Dragon the other day and got an Elytra. Well done. Well done. First dragon fight is always a little bit of a challenge, but you've overcome that challenge. I'm proud of you. Johanna, I'm having a great day, thank you. Hello? Okay, Blaze is out here trying to get me to shoot a pigman. Probably succeeding. Almost. Do you see that? Do you see that guy pop up? It was like whack-a-mole. Decorating your world now. Thanks for the decoration tips. Hey, you're welcome. Glad you're finding some of these things useful. The nether dragon fight. A nether dragon would be kind of awful. It'd have actual fire for a start. Just like spit lava at you occasionally. What happens if you put a beacon in the nether? Well, first you have to clear out the netherrack on the ceiling until the beacon has clear access to a piece of bedrock that does not have any netherrack above it. And then you turn it on and you get beacon effects. Who do I think is the most underrated hermit? Probably Joe Hills, if I had to guess. I mean, guess, you know what I mean. Like, if I had to choose one. Either Joe Hills or Zombie Cleo. The two of them together is optimal. Mr. Beardstone says, love the video. Survival Guide got me started playing a few months ago and loving it. Been watching the YouTube old stuff, DV mostly. Good stuff, thanks. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on DV, of course, because DV is no longer operational, but those were good times. Start of my Minecraft career. Do I watch other YouTubers for ideas? I watch people for the Hermitcraft recaps, so I watch 11 of the Hermits, although some of them are no longer active, like Biffa and Jessassin. But yeah, I feel like Hermitcraft is the only stuff that I really have the time to watch for anything other than pure entertainment. And for entertainment, I don't typically watch Minecraft stuff these days. I don't watch Grian. No. ZloyXP watches Grian. I certainly don't have the time to watch all of the Hermits because there are a lot of them and some of them make a lot of videos. But I don't need to watch Grian because everything else on the server is about the stuff he does anyway. Do I know how to get Optifine on a Windows Vista computer? No, unfortunately. My bow is dead? No, your bow is dead. My bow probably has like 70 durability left. 91, even better. Even less dead than I thought it was. What's my favourite food? I'm boring, I go for pizza, probably. Pizza is one of those things that I could basically always eat, you know? I feel like your favourite food is something that has to be like, you could eat it any time. If it was offered, you'll take it. I like a lot of food, but I feel like there's definitely some food that if I've had it recently, I'm like, I don't want that again. You gotta have some variety. But I feel like pizza is also a good food to have a variety of stuff with. Had pizza last night, but now you want more pizza. We had pizza a couple of days ago. This is oddly satisfying. It'll be even more satisfying in time-lapse form. Alright, I'm gonna just stand here on this piece of netherrack, or nether brick rather, and plot the best way out of here. That wasn't it, but I guess it'll do. There's going to be so much of this time-lapse where I'm on fire. Just putting that out there. The one thing I'm concerned about now is duplicating TNT across all of this, but then dropping a couple of TNT on top of there and having some of it explode and blow the other TNT like down towards this part of the farm. I feel like everything else is at a safe distance now. It's just this arm in particular is worrying me, you know? TNT has a tendency to fly in varied directions. But I think everything else around here is basically good to go. How can I stay calm while burning? I mean, I know what I'm doing and I know how to escape the situation, so nothing really worries me anymore. I'm going to actually gather up some of this soul sand and some of the gravel, because the gravel is very useful, and the soul sand I probably need a large supply of for the future anyway. Renee Mass, thank you so much for the 7 months. 7 months of Choppin. Indeed, indeed. Thank you for keeping me company on such a cold, dreary day. I know it's awful today, isn't it? Some people have had snow already. I was talking to Joel about that the other day on the Spawn Chunks podcast, but I think we were talking about it on the pre-show, actually, which is patrons only. But, yeah, he posted a picture the other day of it having snowed in Canada, and some other folks on my Twitter timeline and in Discord are saying it's been snowing where they were. You got 20 centimeters there. Wow, that's a lot of snow for November. Then again, I don't know where you live, so it might be normal for you. But, yeah, I feel like here in the UK we never get more than a couple of inches in the depths of winter. Our climate has become too temperate to have any more than that. You love snow, though. I quite like snow as well. I feel like that's a position where I find snow okay because I no longer have to go out in it. I mean, I can go to the shop and stuff like that, but like I don't have a job where I have to get to work in snow. So I feel like when I did have to do that, I feel like I didn't like snow as much as I now do. Just throw that mushroom out. Ow. So I'm not sure what to do with this yet. I feel like that might be too close to the farm. Got over a foot of snow in Michigan. Nice. I know it does get cold up in Michigan. I always enjoy those pictures of Lake Michigan with the icicles hanging off various bits. Manual TNT. Could work, I guess. I don't want to use up all of it. How much do I have? 15. Not going to be that helpful, is it? Do I have a flint and steel in here? No, not really. I'll just bury that in there. Save that for later. Wait a second. I think I have a flint and steel in my ender chest, though. I think I have my mending and unbreaking flint and steel. Always put the shulker boxes away. I've had shulker boxes blown up by ghasts before. It is not fun. Yeah, it blows up a reasonable amount. It's not really that much, though. Conito, thank you so much for the 5 months. According to Twitch, this is our 5-month anniversary. I feel like it's really strange when people use anniversary to describe something that isn't a year, because, like, the etymology of anniversary means, like, a year, and I feel like 5-month anniversary. Do you want to open your present first, or should I? Go ahead, you do it. The problem with making a TNT duper and activating it manually is that there are blazes and ghasts around here who will try and shoot me, and then they destroy the TNT. But that might be the way to go. Regardless. I don't have any slime blocks in here. I feel like I must have taken those out and put them away somewhere. So I think it's probably time to head back to the overworld, in which case I will save the replay thus far. You're playing on Minecraft Windows 10 and you won so much Hunger Games because you were on PC and other people were on a tablet. That sounds about right. Still don't know how anybody fights the Wither in Pocket Edition. Swoosh. It's a flyby. Your 6-year-old daughter says, hi, you enjoy watching Survival Guide. Hi, your 6-year-old daughter. Glad you're enjoying. Month anniversary, exactly. Sun is rising, okay. Is the sun coming up? Then put it on the left. It's the scariest thing that's ever happened to me in this Minecraft world. In this one, I don't know if that's scary. Like, I don't know if I get scared by a whole bunch of stuff. Usually, like, just falling off stuff, jumping into lava by accident, that kind of thing. I feel like getting blown up by a charged creeper was not necessarily scary. It was mostly funny, but that was still a thing that has happened to me that was, I guess, unfortunate. Unfortunate is a good way to describe it. Take that out of there and put the slime blocks in. Oh, these are my fire resistance potions. I thought I did have them with me, after all. Right. I only get mildly agitated. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me grab some more food while I'm here as well, because I keep having to heal myself up from close proximity to lava. Well, apparently I got free use of that firework after all. In we go. Hey chaps, sell me some more gold carrots, thank you. Not you, not you, not you, this guy. Oh. Apparently he hasn't reset his trades and neither has he. Interesting. Maybe I just haven't loaded this area in. I guess it's also not like... Yeah, I guess it's not been work hours while I've been here, that's probably why. Slightly disgruntled, yeah. Did I ever consider switching this world to hardcore? I think the only way I could switch this world to hardcore is by editing the game files, and no, because I make tutorials in this world. Switching to hardcore seems ridiculous. Like, let me throw away all of this effort I've already put into my YouTube series. Sounds like a great idea. There we go. You haven't reset your trades. You haven't reset your trades. Interesting. Break and replace the workstation, maybe. Yeah, okay. Cool. They have reset now. Good meme, Toz. Good meme. Appreciated it. 10 out of 10. Arena looks like the Colosseum in Breath of the Wild. It does. All it needs is a giant, like, tiger, zebra, centaur man to come and kill me every time I go there. And lots of moblins all over the walls. There's a glitch with your game when you open Minecraft. It starts updating. After that, it crashes. Oh no! I've just fallen into my compass. Yeah, I don't really have any technical support knowledge for people whose Minecraft is crashing, but I recommend looking up some Mojang support pages about that and see if you can find some solutions that way. Right, we're back. Time to record again. Hope Toz brought enough curry for the whole class. If the entire class wants to eat ghost pepper curry, sure. Oh, looking forward to bombing that section out. The spawner and everything. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Where is the center of this pillar? It's over here, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. In that case, let's go up to about here. There'll probably do. Let's get some of this. And yeah, we need a piston, detector rail, a minecart, cobblestone wall, coral fan, and some building blocks, which we've got. I think that's what we'll need for now. Great job, Pix. Well done. Let's put this over here for the minute, because we'll need something to attach that sticky piston to if we don't drop them. See if we can land on the top of there. Nailed it. Okay, so sticky piston there. Slime blocks like this. Rail there. Oh no, it's facing the wrong way. I don't know if we can do it this way. I guess we'll have to turn it round then. I'll get these guys out of the way before I start placing TNT. You can place another rail to make it spin, but when it gets pushed by the TNT, when it gets pushed by the piston because it's on the slime blocks, it reorients to the way it was originally facing, and that can cause the minecart to slip off of it. I think there's probably a way you can resolve that, but I don't quite know enough about TNT duplicators yet. Anyway, let's do it this way just because I know it's going to work. I prefer the guarantee of it working. Yeah. So if we put it that way around, I know it's going to work properly. And then we'll need a lever attached to that in a second. Look at all these wither skeletons roaming around down there. I'm going to farm you soon! So, of course, the next thing we need to do is place a wall here, and then we need to put this here like that. That's not even gonna... it's not even gonna reach, is it? It's not even in the center. See, what I've got to do is start building it like 3 blocks away. There we go. At least I have a lot of buffer for this time lapse now. Let's put the minecart on there as well for the minute. Okay, that's about right. So now we have that there. We put the TNT here. We take all of this away. Otherwise, that's going to blow up. We don't want it to do that. Next question is, did I have any levers in my ender chest? Let's find out. I do. Great. Great, we'll take those. I need to keep an eye on my elytra if I keep flying around like this. The glowstone is convenient, though. Yeah. See, that's what I'm worried about, because that would definitely have hit the farm. So pretty. So many pretty explosions. All right. That guy just fell from the roof. Surf you with 100 bits. Yay TNT. Yay TNT indeed. And Soraxis. Sorry, I missed the subscribe there. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Is that now going down into the lava? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Now some of the components of this are going to have to go in the lava as well. Oh, we got the TNT back. Sweet. So that is what a manual TNT duplicator will do for us. Get rid of these guys as well. Come out. Come out and fight me. You skeletal buttheads. If I ever consider having the camera on my videos, I've considered it and I decided against it because I make tutorial videos and I don't think my face is relevant to the tutorial aspect of the series. Hey! Stop trying to get me killed. Trying to do a live stream. This is violently British. You're violently British. Probably not the case, but still. No you is my only defense as a British person. Not making epic beard tutorials, at least not yet. Hey, Mr. Badger Seth, welcome along. Throwlash Gaming with 110. Minecraft Earth dropped early access in the USA and your phone's not compatible. Oh no, don't worry. If your phone is relatively recent, it may just be that they are waiting for like confirmation that some devices will work with it. Android devices are difficult like that because there are like 7 or 8 different models of iPhone. There are over 24,000 different Android devices on the market right now. So chances are they just need a little bit of time to road test some of them, and it might be possible to have them be compatible in future. Alternatively, Minecraft Earth is probably going to be around for quite a while, so if your phone is not compatible now, then you might get a phone in future that is. It's the only consolation I can offer you, I'm afraid. Would I prefer the Minecraft movie to be PG-13 or a kids movie? I don't know. I think as long as it has the spirit of Minecraft, I imagine it will be like a family-friendly thing. I think they did a pretty decent job of like making stuff like Minecraft Story Mode appropriate for people of all ages. Might be able to sideload it anyway. You did that with Pokemon Go. The problem with Minecraft Earth is that it's a lot more AR focused. Like the AR elements of the app are kind of the point. Whereas with Pokemon Go, you could very easily disable the AR and it just didn't matter. You could still, like, catch Pokemon and stuff. In Minecraft Earth, the only way to get rare resources is to do adventures. Adventures are exclusively in AR. Why didn't I play Minecraft Story Mode? I played the first chapter of it on a stream. I got bits of the story spoiled for me, and to be honest, it just didn't really grab me all that much. It didn't seem like it was going to be, like, that popular if I played it in any case. Like, people weren't that interested. I feel like part of the point of Minecraft for me is being able to make your own story anyway, so the side of things that story mode tapped into was not necessarily my jam. Will I play dungeons? Yes, I plan to, yeah. Would love to. Edriel, thank you so much for checking out the recap and the spawn chunks. And you finally arrived here. Welcome to the culmination of all my efforts. It was all a ruse to get you to join my Twitch channel. Seriously, thank you so much for checking out the stream. Appreciate it. Always lovely to hear that people are a fan of my wider endeavors as well. So yeah, I'm fairly certain that we will have to do a manual takedown of some of this as well. I don't trust having even a slow flying machine. Wow, every mob in the Nether is here, apparently. All right, will you stop? Goodness sake. Everything is just setting me on fire today. Come on, my dude. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, we're probably going to have to take down this section of the bridge manually because I think if I set up a TNT duper, it is just going to destroy bits of the farm, which I really don't want. We could set up a manual one above each of the pillars, but that would also require some of these blazes to not be the worst, which you all know is never going to happen. India, it says the Minecraft Earth isn't compatible. Has it been released in early access in India? Because chances are it would be compatible with some people's phones. And if it says it isn't compatible, that sometimes means it's not available in your region, and vice versa. Some people have said that they are getting a message that it isn't available for them yet, and what it actually means is you have an Android phone that isn't compatible. Able to download Minecraft Earth today, but it's the coldest day of the season so far. Yeah, the problem with Minecraft Earth's release is also that it's releasing... Well, Pokemon Go released in summer. Minecraft Earth is releasing in early access in winter, basically. Or, like, the tail end of autumn, when it's actually starting to get cold everywhere. I have been going out when I've been playing with, like, 3 layers on and fingerless gloves. And that has worked out pretty well for me so far. The other piece of advice I will give you if you're trying Minecraft Earth out for the first time, take a battery pack with you. If you don't own a battery pack, if you don't own like a USB chargeable battery pack, they're like 20 quid or less, sometimes 20 pounds, 20 bucks or less. If you just get one that's like 5,000 milliamp hours or something like that, that will do you for maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of gameplay if you want to do like all of the AR stuff as well. Probably more if you just want to collect tappables. Yeah, so yes, that is what a TNT duplicator does. It only creates lit TNT though, it doesn't create like TNT you could collect. Would pouring lava on the fortress work? It wouldn't destroy it, which is what I want to do. It could potentially spawn-proof it, yes, but then some stuff can, I think, spawn in lava. Like, I've seen ghasts spawn on lava lakes before, if there are blocks close enough to the surface underneath there. Go to about here, I would say. Hello? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Hi! Really, though? Stay still. He fireballed that with a skeleton. That was amazing. Oh, so good. Yes, take him out. Oh, I thought he was going to fireball the wither skeleton. Yeah, we got him on the rebound. Get wrecked. Me and this ghast are absolutely taking this wither skeleton out. Boom. Thanks for the assist, buddy. All right, let's carry on. Seriously, again? All right, the ghast is just going to take down all of the other nether mobs for me at this point. I'm honestly tempted to keep this guy around, except for the fact that I need to put some TNT down over here, so Might have to take you out, buddy. I'm sorry. If I can actually hit you, that is. Oh, that wasn't even on the money. We can't have this. The disrespect. That with skeleton's like, I'm out of here. Yeah. He is done right now. There's another one over here as well, I think I heard. Well, that might have despawned now, because I flew away. I think because I'm occasionally collecting XP from ghasts, my elytra might actually stay pretty well repaired, despite all of this flying around and landing in precarious positions. Alright, if we go out here to set up the first part, so we have a sticky piston there. L shape of slime here. Detector rail. I think we lost the minecart that time. That's fine. I have a few of those. Put you there. Ew. Let's hop down because putting the minecart there, I don't want to push it off by mistake. Hey, Lazy Bones, how you doing? Alright, let's get the shulker box back out, let's get the dead coral, and we've got the TNT. Wonderful. In before something sets that on fire. We'll just pillar up like this. Hoop. This is my problem. This right here is my problem. They start shooting the TNT, it all goes Pete Tong very quickly. You're no help either. I don't think I hit that blaze. Somehow I don't think I hit that blaze. Wow, there's like 4 of the guys up here. Spawn rates. This is the problem as well. Blazes being able to shoot you from about 100 blocks away is not helpful to me. Got that guy at least. What's a good friendly server to get into team building? To be honest, I can't recommend all that many good public survival servers because a lot of them are just a nightmare. Although some of the hermits have public survival servers, like I'm pretty sure Iskel and Rendog each have public survival servers, which are probably a very nice community. I have no experience with them myself, so I can't really help in that regard. Got to keep an eye out for ghasts and blazes now. I think those are for Patreon members. I'm pretty sure they do have public servers as well. There are some that are for patrons, but there are some that are honestly open to anyone. Too early for mince pies? I don't know. I'm a big believer of just eating what you want when you want, really. Am I excited for dungeons? I think so. I think I am. I'm actually a lot happier with Minecraft Earth than a lot of other people seem to be, so I feel like at this point I trust Mojang's vision for whatever other Minecraft experiences they want to throw in our direction. Okay, at this point I can probably drop a couple down there, right? It's when one of them blows up and pushes the other one into the farm that I'm not happy. I think doing it this way may actually be faster than doing it with flying machines, although this is less of a problem with flying machines. Don't think I can even shoot him from here, can I? Gotta get the angle right. He can shoot me, I can't shoot him. How is that fair? Hey, Snugdad, good to see you. Welcome along. See, that exploded very close to the bottom of the farm. Not entirely happy with that, but I think we are basically done here. Are we not? We can get a little bit more stuff down there. I think the more TNT, the less accurate it becomes as well. Hey, Robin Lepp, welcome along. How can you find slime chunks? If you go caving and there is slime, that's usually a good sign. But also, if you use... Is that a graphical glitch? Am I seeing a graphical glitch right now, or is that seriously still... No, it is actually still there. There we go. Now it's getting covered over by lava. I was thinking that maybe the lava just hadn't updated. No, okay, cool. So we're done with this one. Yeah, if you use mods like Bounding Box Outline Reloaded, you can see slime chunks using that, but that's not really essential. You can find them using mapping tools as well. Chunk Base and Mine Atlas have slime chunk finders. Amidst has one as well. There's plenty of tools like that you can use. Ah! Correct. And you, go away. I tell you what, they're an annoyance, but shooting ghasts out of the sky is kind of satisfying at the same time, you know? I feel like it's one of those things about the Nether that, like, it's awful, but also there are redeeming qualities. And bullseyeing a ghast is just a satisfying experience all round. That's my opinion, anyway. How do you guys feel about ghasts? Once we take out this pillar... Actually, that pillar might actually be fine. I don't think... The TNT can probably travel diagonally, but I don't think it's at as much risk as it was before. So if we just take out this pillar, at that point I think we could do the rest of this with flying machines. You hate creepers more than ghasts? Yeah, creepers are very irritating. I feel like ghasts are annoying, but there are fewer of them. And like I said, taking them down is always a fun experience. Love Minecraft Earth, but happy back to see you. Have to see you back in the real world. Thanks. Yeah, it's good to be back, of course. But yeah, I feel like Minecraft Earth is fun for a diversion, a bit of a break, and something new. I feel like a lot of people seem to have built-in prejudices against mobile gaming that they are bringing into the conversation about Minecraft Earth, which I don't really agree with. Microtransactions is a dirty word. Everyone's like, oh no, it's exploitative. I'm like, or you can just not. I don't know, maybe I give people too much credit for having willpower and stuff, but... Is it okay to use a few cheats like set weather for survival? Up to you. Like, you decide what's cheating in this game. As long as it doesn't affect other people, I think, personally, not like anything goes necessarily, but I don't see the problem as long as you're having fun. Never give people too much credit, it'll disappoint you every time. That's fair. That is fair. Let's just you and me be in this moment together. Look out across the vastness of the Nether and have a hug. Alright, shunned. Fine. I was trying to have a minute. Minute of companionship in this desolate void. Spurned. Spurned by the pigman. Alright. Rejected. Right? Do I have God armor? Yeah, I do. Not that you really need it. It helps. I mean, fire protection helps, especially in these circumstances, but... it was alright when we just had protection 4. I remember back in my day, when we didn't have all of these options. I mean, to be fair, we don't have them now. RIP slime block. Yeah, I think we need to take out a little bit more of this. Once we reach that pillar, I am happy to set up flying machines again. We'll cross our fingers that it doesn't damage the farm, but I think we are far enough away that it will not. That ghast is hovering on the periphery of my vision. Is making me tense. Just have to have separate fire protection armor before God armor. Yeah, and you can... Technically speaking, it only really makes sense to have one type of protection... Or two types of protection... Not two types of protection. It only makes sense to have two pieces of armor with a specific type of protection, because after that the effect doesn't stack anymore. I just always went protection on everything because there were some... circumstances in which, say, I took my elytra, and then I wouldn't have the chest plate protection, so the rest of the stuff kind of adds up a little better. I use elytra. I don't have like a chest plate particularly often. Ashley Swavel, thank you so much for the 2 months of Twitch Prime, celebrating the first snow day of the school year. Nice. Yeah, a few people have said that they've had snow as well, so hope everyone is staying warm and enjoying the time off if they have it. I feel like there were so few days when school got called off when I was younger because of snow, but I feel like the only times it happened because, like, the heating had gone out in the school or something. It wasn't necessarily because it was snowing, it was just because they didn't have the heating working. So they couldn't guarantee that, like, an acceptable temperature was being kept to have the children in, you know? Okay, I've got emeralds on me for some reason. Let's take a couple of those fire protection potions out. And I guess we've got all of the stuff we need for flying machines in here. I'll bring the redstone box just in case. And let's switch to the fortune pickaxe for the durability. Don't open a Stargate near a black hole, it's bad. What even happens in... I can't remember what happens in most of the Stargate series. What part of England am I from? South Coast. I am from the South Coast. Alright, a lot of these guys apparently. Many are infinity on the boat. Infinity. Always infinity. Really only been live for an hour? Wow, I guess we did start a bit later. It's super dark outside now. I looked at that guy and he despawned. He was like, nope, don't want anything to do with it. Good. Right, let's measure up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go 10 blocks up. Got plenty of clearance here as well. That's a good thing. The reason I'm going up so high is because I don't want to have to worry about... I guess we need to do that 1 block over, don't we? Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about the TNT duplicator destroying itself. I think we might need to go 1 block further up, you know. Because we've got the flying machine over here. Like this. I guess we'll do it the other way around. Ow! That's what I hate about working in the Nether. Looking forward to farming you. There we go. So if we do it this way round... and then the slime goes here. Like so. That's where the rail goes. Yeah. That'll do. Just start there. Get out! Leave. Just leave. Guy's taking a bath in lava. Won't be seeing him for a while. I need observers. Where are they? Are they in here? They are in there. Can I remove this to place the observer facing upwards? I can. Okay, good. And if I go around here, I can place that one as well. And that should be okay. Die! Thank you. Okay, so we want TNT there, coral fan there, but we need to put the... things up here first, don't we? We need a repeater, we need a redstone dust. I'll get the trapdoors out now. We won't need them yet, though. I think that will do. Trying not to let this shulker box fall in lava. Trying. Observer like that. Dust there. This needs to be an unmovable block, which is why it's a furnace. Set that to 2 ticks. Okay, we need to place a trapdoor there. We need to be on this. 74 on the x-axis. How to get infinity? Is it only on books? You can enchant it in the table. It's not a treasure enchantment or anything. Where is this going to end? When's it all going to end? What does the repeater do? That whole section basically is going to reverse the flying machine so it goes back in the other direction. And it's going to come to here, and then that's when it needs to reverse. Although we could probably have it go a little bit further. I'm mainly concerned with getting rid of the Nether Fortress first. It needs a little bit of clearance here, otherwise the TNT is going to blow up the TNT duplicator. But luckily this is all netherrack, and we can just take it out manually. We can also take you out manually, thank you very much. In before I die on this stream because of wither skeletons. Between them and the magma cubes, the noobish deaths. Yeah, there's a few of them around the corner here. Hello! Die. He died. Alright. Just got to remove these last few blocks, and that should be enough. If it's dead center here, that should be enough. So all we should need to do on this side, probably take those out as well, is come out to here. We want to be at 74, so we want to be here. Let's go up. Darn it, blazes. Is that from up there? Yeah, it is. There's a spawner. This fortress is actually really large and has a few spawners that I just haven't found. Look at this. Look at this prime location for a double blaze spawner. One there, one there. Oh, sad times. We could have used that. Unfortunately, I already have a double blaze spawner, so there's no point. It will die. It will die. Sorry, I know, sacrilege, blah, blah. Just think we could have had a blaze spawner and a wither skeleton farm. Why don't you just put buttons on the Nether Fortress? Why don't you just put buttons on the Nether Fortress? Telling me what to do. That guy moved a little fast there. Not fast enough. It would help if I'd taken the vertical coordinate as well, wouldn't it? It really would. This is definitely the right X coordinate, but we need the Y as well. The answer to that is, of course, because. Dad jokes. So, here... 83, 84. We're actually quite close. Seems like. Stop that at once. Trying my best here. Trying to retain some sanity in this process. So much of this time-lapse is just going to be me fighting blazes. Are we at 84? We go there. So I think we should be able to get away with it if we put the furnace there. We need to come out 2 blocks here. So we can put the observer facing this way. And then we put the furnace there. And then we do redstone dust, repeater, trapdoor, no. Trapdoor. Repeater set to 2 ticks. Yeah, great. That looks like it's ready to go. So all we should need to do is go and place the trapdoor at the other end, and we should have a working TNT duping flying machine. First of all, of course, I have to get the trapdoor out of a shulker box, which is going to take me a second. The time it's taken me to do this, I could probably have taken down a fair amount of this fortress by hand. Alright. Oh, we need the detector rail as well, don't we? Well, let me hop down out of the way for a second. So I don't get fireballed while I do this. Detector rail, we've got a minecart. We need another coral fan, and we've got the TNT. Need to make sure I place these in the right spots. Stop this blaze fireballing me before I place the TNT on it. No, that'll be fine. Okay, coral fan, detector rail. You serious right now? Can I do this? I think I can do that. Let's find out. See if any of this functions. Well, that's not doing anything. I have a feeling, because I've built the flying machine around the wrong way, that's not the right observer for it to trigger. Which could present a problem. What if I do this? Why is that not doing anything? I also haven't put the minecart there, but that's kind of not the point. I guess it can't move because of that wall being there. Huh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I think this is going to now mess up the duper. No, apparently it's not. Apparently that is working just fine. I guess so. All that trouble for nothing. Nope, we did lose some TNT there. What happened? I think it may have just been one block too low. Unfortunate. Let's pause it here. Yeah, I think it blew up the coral fan. I don't see the coral fan there, so it must have done something to that, and that must have just updated the TNT one last time. Great. So I guess we'll have to carve out the lowest set of blocks here. I think also because it wasn't centered. Somehow, like, I thought I'd built that centered, but I hadn't. So I think it may just be placing TNT on this side rail of the fortress here. Which means we'll probably have to take out those fences as well. This whole row of blocks there. Love people who like picking fights, I know. They do try so very hard. Apparently it took a block of netherrack with it as well. I wonder if that was part of it. Stop it! Stop lighting my stuff on fire! You nerds! You nerds, says man arguing with computer game. Area man argues with computer. Building a netherite gold farm, and despite your best warnings, I still squish myself in the minecart. We've all done it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We've all done it. We don't shame people for squishing themselves in minecarts on this channel. Okay, let's have another... Well, this could have gone better. I know what I need to do. Because it didn't... Yeah. Just, yeah. Well. Back over to this side. It's only duplicating one way, so this trip would not have been particularly productive anyway. Seriously, where is... Oh, they're coming from the farm now. I mean, I suppose that's a good thing. Alright, let's remove that. Suppose that's a good thing. Let's throw out all of this extra stuff that I don't need. Just keep one set of blocks. And I have all of the stuff I need to remake it over here. Yeah, great. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but I'm still new to this stuff. Bear with me. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to block that in time. But I was not. Yeah, the replay mod red light does not have to be there for it to be recording. I've actually switched it off so that I could use some footage while I was recording as regular video footage as well. But if I open the chat right now, Paranor, you'll see that it says recording started, so it does. It does do a thing. Okay, this is probably going to blow up in a second, so I should probably leave. Yep, that's working. Hopefully not blowing itself up in the process. Did you see? I actually saw one of the TNT just bounce off to the side like that as well, so kind of justifies my concerns about it breaking the farm, doesn't it? Man, it's frightening hearing one of those things coming towards you. It's working! It's working! Whoa! I was not trying to fall off that. Bye, skeleton. Yep, it's going back. It's not duplicating on the way back. I know there are duplicators that work in multiple directions. I'm fine with this working in a single direction. You don't know you're beautiful. It's my One Direction cover band. A single direction. Which I will probably be heading in a single direction if my wife hears about this. What difficulty are we on? Hard. We are on hard. This should now be returning. Yeah, look at it go. See if it has blown any holes in the side of the farm. I like it when the blazes settle down just into this bed of wither roses, isn't it? Destroys them all. My favourite kind of blaze is a dead one. Right, now that's running, we should probably take down some more of these sections of the farm that need removing manually, like this one, for example. Do I have a... I do have a fire resistance potion. Okay, so if anything goes belly up at this point, we should be fine. Why do I not make more TNT things? I would prefer it to just be one at a time for the purposes of control. Also, there are certain places where there is crossroads in the fortress, and the TNT flying machines would need to cross over, so I could not guarantee that they wouldn't be destroying each other in the process. You mean Netherman? The Netherman. It sounds like a band from the 70s. John Dutch and the Netherman. Bit frightening there for a second. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Hey-oh! That looked like it was coming straight for me. Oh my goodness. Just slab these parts? No. You people have no vision. You're like, let's just do it the most boring, straightforward way. Let's do it in a way that just looks like a mass of grey blocks over the top of nether brick. Let's not consider the aesthetics of the farm whatsoever. Was that server lag? I mean, it's single-player world lag, but yes. Welcome to 1.14. Performance is bad. The game is good. Performance is terrible. As if the nether wasn't dangerous enough already. I mean, yeah. There it is. My TNT dropping sun. The reason I'm using TNT dupers in the first place, Jpano, is because I don't have enough TNT to bomb this whole thing out manually. Yeah, just occasionally these things look like they're about to leap at me and I get slightly worried. Okay. There we go. That's on fire for some reason. Can you set a beacon above bedrock in the nether? Yeah, you can put it below bedrock as well, as long as there's no netherrack in the way. You could use beds. I always forget quite how vicious the explosion from a bed is until it happens. This is the other problem with doing this in the nether is lava sources being everywhere. So like some of this we might have to clear up if we want the place to look super nice. It's all the way over there. Surky, hello! Thank you so much for the 4 months of support. Appreciate the resub. How are you? Hope you're well. Found out the hard way you're trying to set some stuff up for villagers in the nether. Yeah, villagers and lava don't tend to mix super well, do they? I mean, if anything, they probably mix too well. That's the part of the problem. Working underneath the TNT duplicator is much fun. Much fun. Oh, we got him. Nice. That was 1 in a million. I'm great. Been working on my current build for a few months now, finally taking shapes. Glad to hear it. It is being shaped. Shapes are happening. Okay, that's coming from the ceiling for a start, so we can deal with that nice and easily. Whoa, okay, there's explosions are happening nearby. I get worried. I get anxious. Because, yeah, the problem is the TNT probably isn't going to blast out anything below the lava because the lava is providing the same sort of blast protection that water does. So I'm going to have to hop up here and deal with a few of these lava sources. $12,000 glass panes? Good lord. That is a great deal many panes. A painful amount, some might say. I wouldn't, personally, because that's a dumb joke, but... There's almost as many crafting benches as I make, that's fair. Almost as many sips of tea as I've had on this stream. I'll put that one there. This is a nightmare right here. Like, this is coming from two places. It's coming from there. Or is it just there? Looks like it might be. Yeah, okay. Some of those look like source blocks, but I don't think they are. Yeah, we need one over there as well. How many ghasts have I killed in this world? Good question. Let's find out. Mobs. I've killed 663 ghasts. 3 off. 3 off the number. I feel like we've got to kill 3 more ghasts now. Let's go ghast hunting. And they have never killed me because I am far too professional, sir. I ain't afraid of no ghast. Can hear one now. Let's go after him. 664. The number of the ghast. Alright, one more. And I can hear it as well. I know where you are. Hi. You're back. Welcome back.
I've been back for a while. Did you not hear me come in?
No.
Oh, I've been back for a while. I came back just as it was getting dark.
Ah.
I've just been sitting by the heater because it was so damn cold.
Fair enough.
I was like, no.
Fair enough. I thought you might pop your head in at least, but
I was just letting you do your thing.
I guess you have now. I'm about to kill my 666th ghast.
The number of the beast.
Somebody asked how many ghasts I'd killed. I looked and it was 663, and I was like, well, we need to do something about this. Oh boy.
I don't know if this will work. I've got a lot of green in my jumper, so I feel like it would look really... Does it look strange? Ooh! I'm like phasing in and out.
There it is.
Got a very green jumper.
And it was a return to sender as well. Let's get a...
Oh no, I spoiled it.
No, you didn't.
I was drawing attention from the fact that you just killed your...
F2. Got a screenshot of that. I'm posting that to Twitter later on.
I didn't even notice it. I just heard it.
It's fine.
I wanted to witness it.
You'll work in the room.
No.
It's all right. Yes, you are phasing out a little bit. It's quite funny.
I said I'm like
Space wife.
I'm like this. I'm just like.
It's like you got one of those optic camouflage things that's like.
You can't see me.
Yeah. I'm invisible.
Just close my eyes.
It's like
I'm on the screen too much.
Kel Mitchell's character in Mystery Men.
What?
Isn't it him in Mystery Men?
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
He's like the invisible boy or something. And at one point he actually is invisible, but it's like they all have to like not look at him, and I think he takes his clothes off or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in so long.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I haven't seen the movie in so long.
Bit of classic Ben Stiller. I can't remember if it is Kel Mitchell or not. It's somebody like him if it's not.
I can't remember.
When you become the green screen, you have become one with the Twitch. Camera work during the Minecraft Earth videos was top class. There you go.
Oh. Well, thank you. I'm glad that it was acceptable.
We'll take the Academy Award later.
Considering I'm Gesatz.
Thank you for the clip, Cirky.
I like the typo. It's good. But yeah, I always worry about being very small, and so I'm shooting everything from an angle that's kind of unconventional. Everything is just above me, so I'm like, hello, I'm here. It was Kelmichel. Confirmed.
Hey, good. Glad I got that right. One of the few things that I feel like I've seen Kel do after Keenan and Kel, but... Yike! Let's get out of here.
Is there TNT there?
There is TNT there, yes. I have a TNT duplication machine that's currently dropping TNT on what was a nether fortress and is now a giant crater. All in the name of making this farm over here more efficient. Run away! Yeah, I can take down some of this stuff here manually, but there are definitely bits and pieces over here that I need to sort out this mess of lava so it can continue destroying terrain.
How is it just like going across the air?
You can build flying machines out of slime blocks.
Oh, I
because
see.
the slime blocks stick to stuff, so like it's got a piston pushing it but also pulling it
Yeah.
slightly
Oh,
afterwards.
that's interesting.
Yeah, they're really, really fun contraptions. Brave Subpixel ran away.
My shoulder's just doing this weird thing.
He was not at all afraid to be killed by TNT.
I could sing the rest of that song, but it becomes very obscene.
Yeah. Not so much.
That's the best bit, though.
That's just silly. Finally listened to a bit of Spawn Chunks podcast the other day. Cool stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if Joel has posted yesterday's episode yet because it was Remembrance Day, so Joel doesn't work on Remembrance Day. But yeah, we had a really good chat about Minecraft Earth. By a really good chat, I mean I talked for about half an hour about Minecraft Earth, but it was good, and I hope people enjoy the episode.
It's so cold out there. I'm gonna go back to the heaters because I'm still thawing out. I should have worn my bigger coat. I went out.
Yeah.
It was very chilly. I need to get some gloves as well. Bye, everybody.
New Spawn Chunks is live. Good, good. Glad to hear Joel was able to get that one out. I need to listen back to it, actually, because there's a few things I want to remember how we talked about them, so I can not, like, retract them in future episodes, but there's some stuff that I'm pretty sure I know more about now than I did at the time. What?
Now, Braves Robin is stuck in my head.
I'm sorry.
I was like,
It's what happens.
I instantly walked in this room and then I was immediately like, he was not at all afraid of me. I was like, why is that in my head? Oh. It's red. Okay. Do you want anything? I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, I think, but you seem to have some, but I don't
Yeah, I got some fruit tea here. I'm good.
You good?
I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon anyway.
Okay. Shall I wait to make tea then?
No, don't worry about it. I had a cup of tea like before, and that's why I'm drinking fruit tea now. So I think I'm good for a while.
We should do a hot chocolate.
That seems like a good plan, but not immediately. Gonna take Throwlash's recommendation of hot chocolate and Earl Grey at some point soon. Definitely turning into the weather for it. I took the lava shower away. It's the thing, some of this terrain down here is not going to get destroyed unless we remove this lava. There is a very definite chance that we will end up getting shot into the lava by blazes or something, but... Boop. That's that. That one over there is going to be kind of tricky to get. Let me get it from here. Anyone else who can go months with no nether fortresses in the world, then play with the grandson, and boom, there's one right there. I mean, I don't have a grandson to play with, but I know the feeling. See what I mean? See what I mean? These freaking guys. The minute I get up here and I'm trying to dispose of lava in a safe and responsible manner... Whoa, hello. Yikes. Got it. Nailed it that time, which is good because the duplicator's coming back. Help! I'm planning on taking down all the netherrack too. I expect so, yes. The fortress is the priority, but the mob cap is still going to be taken up by zombie pigmen, so eventually all the netherrack will have to go as well. Some of it is taking a while to disappear. Some of it just has another lava source in there somewhere that is sustaining the rivers of lava that we have right now. Let's take a quick flight over here. Get in under some of this stuff. Yeah, there's one there. All of the terrain around it has been destroyed, but... that one there. And... luckily it kind of signposts pretty clearly where the lava sources are. I award this one yike. And now I need to get some more fireworks. Just in case. Can also put the redstone box away. Pop that in there while we're at it. Get the fireworks. Okay, brilliant. Oh, dang it, I destroyed the... I forgot I wasn't using my silk touch. Well... look at the amount of wither skeletons up there. Can we go and kill those guys? I want to kill these guys. Look at this. Spawn rates on the roof are through the roof. Come on, one at a time or all at once. I don't care. Come get me. Not a single wither skull. Someone who dies every 2 hours in Minecraft, you understand how I'm still alive. Practice. I've lived for a while. Don't plan to stop now. To be fair, if I had an ender pearl, I could probably just make another ender chest. But I don't think I have a crafting... oh, I do have a crafting table. Of course I do. I've always got a crafting table. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, Blaze. Oh, I didn't even kill him. What's the point of these things if they don't kill blazes? be fair, the farm is going to kill its fair share of blazes. Hup. Yay, we got one. In the bag. If I got money every time someone suggested slabbing the nether or putting buttons all over it, or covering it in lava. Or when I was taking it down manually, somebody suggested using TNT duplicators as if I haven't already done that several times. You know what? I should start charging people bits. I think it's probably time to take down the TNT duper, though. I don't know if it's doing any good anymore. Wouldn't it be great if we just took that down and let the duper just disappear into the nether? Here's something we could do, actually. Here's a neat way of getting rid of these things once they're done. We'll just have it self-destruct at the end of the line. See if this works. Hey, Philip7. Glad you're a big fan of the series. Welcome to the stream. Do I intend to do a long row of duplicators at some point in the future, or just solo runs like this? The difference between doing that and doing something like this is that whenever people make those large areas of duplicators, they are usually in the overworld, and they're usually taking out the perimeter for something like a witch farm or a mob farm. In the nether, it's more difficult because there is netherrack everywhere, there's ceiling everywhere, the fortress has variation in height. I'm not just destroying a flat area of terrain. That's right, self-destruct, my beautiful child. There we go. And all of the drops went in lava, of course. Yeah, I think the difference is that people do that stuff in the overworld because, you know, you can just bomb out the overworld to your heart's content. But the problem here is that we are in the nether, and you have ghasts and blazes to contend with, as well as a cavernous landscape, and so it's kind of difficult to create huge sections of them and have them all go at once. I feel like precision is more important here than scale, you know? Do you think you'll be able to use beds when the Minecraft team says the nether will be more livable? Apparently there is going to be a way to set your spawn point. I do not know if that means beds. I hope not, because I kind of like the fact that beds explode in the nether. I feel like that is just one of those funny jokes about Minecraft that I feel like should not go away, but then again, I've been wrong about that stuff before, so. I would like to see some aspects of Minecraft transformed in that sense, so I'm kind of cool with them changing it if they want to change it. Obsidian bed for the nether. Uncomfortable, but practical. Good work. Then again, you can set your spawn using beds in the overworld now without it being nighttime, and the reason beds explode in the nether is because you don't want to affect the day-night cycle in the overworld when you're in a different dimension. But then everything is on a global day-night cycle anyway, so it really shouldn't matter that much. I'm breaking 3 blast protection for bed. I like that. Off topic, but Demise is getting interesting according to the recap. Yeah, we're having fun watching it. Obsidian bed sounds sharp. If it was real obsidian, yeah. That stuff is like glass. Not pleasant. Beds made from those netherwart forest trees. I mean, maybe. If they even are trees. We're not quite sure what those are yet. They look like trees, I guess, but... Predictions on who will win demise. I still think the smart money is on TFC. Because everyone leaves him alone. Is he in demise? Yeah, he signed up. That's the thing. That's one of the reasons he will win, is that people forget he's participating. Did I wear burgundy Vans in episode 2 of Minecraft Earth? Yeah, the Oxblood Vans, yeah. Yeah, I got those. They are not an uncommon pair of shoes. Do I think the end needs more mobs? It depends. It depends. I think the end needs more just variety in general. It would be nice if it had more variety. I understand why they want to keep it as, like, desolate moon landscape, but I think the end deserves to have a little bit more care and attention paid to it. One of the guys who was in the Spawn Chunks Discord, who's a guy called Cameron, is helping to produce a mod called Endergetic Expansion or something like that, that is all about like adding new stuff to the end, and it's a really interesting mod. It's kind of like NetherX, but for end stuff. I know Ender Expansion was a thing before as well, because I played in the mod pack that had that, but yeah, they've got some interesting ideas. A lot of it is thematically appropriate for the end now as well. Like, they have these balloon-type plants, because shulkers have levitation, and so I feel like these balloons sort of make sense for, like, the idea that the end has sort of low gravity, as though it's like a moon kind of thing. There's a lot of good ideas there. I think most of that is kind of done. We do still have a few lava sources here and there to mess with. Every time I look at the chat, somebody new is suggesting slabbing the fortress instead of taking it all down. I feel like I should get it tattooed on my forehead or something. Didn't know it was suggested. Only by everyone else who's joined the chat. That was the closest I've got to a solid lava escape, by the way. And then I waste all my fireworks again. It's the problem with having them in your offhand. This is why I carry a shield. Alright, I'm going to end the replay there. I think we are probably going to wrap up shortly. I'm going to go and repair my tools first. Been concentrating kind of hard. My head kind of hurts. I could add a command, but I don't want commands just for, like, basic stuff that's only going to apply to a couple of streams. I don't want to, like... I know that's what commands and, like, frequently asked questions and stuff are for, but... I don't want to just have a command for every time anybody has the same idea as everybody else, you know? Need a new ender chest. You'll do. I will store my items inside of you. Hello. Thank you. Crafting table was occupied at the time. Good. There goes the wither skull. Now let's use the silk touch to break that. It's like nothing ever happened. At least you get to keep the obsidian. It's considerate. Probably on 670 by now. Can you recommend trapdooring it instead? I think Minecraft Earth will have the adventures of what was shown at the con at some point. What was shown at the con? I can't remember. But, I mean, probably. All of the adventures are like 4x4 build plates with some stuff underneath them at this point. If there is scope for 16x16 build plates, then potentially. But I think a lot of their concern is making sure adventures will play on a multitude of devices. This bow is too powerful. There we go. Gonna turn friendly creatures off so the minecart noise doesn't get annoying. They just dropped an update. Yeah, US has it now, right? US has early access. Quite timely, considering the Spawn Chunks just put out an episode all about Minecraft Earth, which you can go and listen to while you're playing if your device has the battery capacity to play podcasts and Minecraft Earth at the same time. Somebody came into the chat earlier and said US has early access now anyway, so now you can all go and watch my videos. Hey United States, we found your Minecraft Earth invite. It was behind the couch the whole time. Wow. That is some solid social media strategy right there. Oh, we forgot about you guys. Sorry. That is a straight up troll and I appreciate it. Alright, let's actually repair my tools this time, huh? Anybody? I have to shoot my bow, like, just enough that it reaches them, but not enough that it kills them in one hit. You could all go watch them anyway. You could all go watch them anyway. That would be very kind of you. Not enough people watched my Minecraft Earth videos, it turns out. Can I explain where Smooth Operator got its name? It's a song, but I don't really know the song all that well. It just seemed like a good name for a Silk Touch pickaxe. There is also a texture pack called Smooth Operator that's made by a guy called 50 Walrus, and I quite like that pack. It's like a high-res, texture faithful kind of pack, but there we go. Smooth Criminal would be also. Smooth Criminal is a similar reference, I guess. You watch my Minecraft Earth videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people watch my Minecraft Earth videos just to complain about mobile games. But yeah, hopefully now that it's come out in the US, it will be more relevant to people, and yeah, hopefully people will get a kick out of them. If nothing else, people will be able to come to that video and find out where to find diamonds, so. Yes, I've remembered my elytra today. Kill me once, shame on me. Kill me twice, shame on you. What's the saying? If you respawn the dragon, will my work be destroyed? In theory, yes. Not all of it, obviously. I've got a lot of work in the overworld. But no, I'm not planning on respawning the dragon because I want to keep the end hub. I am slightly curious about whether or not the bedrock portals would respawn now that I've removed some of the bedrock from them, but I don't think they would. I can't fix my bow in the farm. It's not got mending on it. I need to repair it at an anvil. But I will probably need to do that soon because it has 50 durability left. That's probably good for about 100 shots, though. Depressing how in China we rarely get the decent AR games. I don't really know much about the Chinese market, so I can't really comment. I know that you have a free-to-play version of Minecraft, though. Right? Quite upset Minecraft Earth hasn't come out in Italy. It should do at some point soon. They seem to be rolling it out to a fair amount of more populous countries now. Interested to see what the US thinks. Yeah, we're getting a ton of wither skeletons spawning outside of the area of the farm, just where the fortress used to be. It might be kind of fun to come through here with bounding box again just to see where the fortress was. Because technically the bounding box is still there even though we've taken the structure away. Oh, there's some golden stuff in here. I never got this. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's any more than that, though. That's weird. A staircase that leads to nowhere. Oh, it leads to a blaze spawner, which I will have to destroy. Because I don't want more blazes. Cyrus, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome back. Seriously, this fortress had like 5 or 6 blaze spawners. There's probably one over there, too. In that direction. This is a very large fortress. So naturally, I'm just taking the entire thing down. Redbeard Manchild, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, folks, I think I'm going to call it there. My eyes are just kind of tired and they need some rest. So, I'm going to wrap up the stream and leave you guys with somebody else here on Twitch. We're going to do a raid. If you are new, raiding is something we can do to send you guys over to another member of the Minecraft community. And we'll find somebody fun for you to go and hang out with. Awesome. Stingin is playing Funcraft today. Let's raid Stingin. We haven't raided him for a while. Don't forget you can use your Pixel Hype emotes and the hashtag PixelRaid to show some love over at Stingin's channel. He is a family-friendly streamer, so do not worry about that. But yeah, Funcraft, if that is your thing, seems to be the hotness right now. So hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, my name's been PixelRiffs. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Default.